Good evening, everybody. It is 6 o'clock here in Amherst. We will get going in about 15 minutes or so. When the girls take the ice, that is when we will go live, and I will do my introductions. And we will go in to watch the national anthem, to watch the introductions, and then we will get going with the game. So we will just get started in about 15 minutes or so. Thank you, everybody. It is Parents Weekend here in Amherst, and as the parents roll in to Minnie Mullins, so do the Minute Women. Good evening, everybody, from Minnie Mullins here in Amherst, Massachusetts. My name is Noah Glickman, and welcome here to the second matchup of the weekend between the Arizona State Sun Devils and the Massachusetts Minute Women. We are going to tune in here for lineups as the clock has just run out, so stay tuned for lineups, and we will be back after the anthem.
Welcome everyone to tonight's match, the ASU Sun Devils versus the UMass Minute Women. First, the starting lineup of the Sun Devils. Starting on defense, number 9, Laura Draper. On defense, number 14, Paige Street. At forward, number 4, Pam Devaney. At center, number 15, Bree Powell. At forward, number 8, Kathy Gable. And in goal, number 30, Quinn Eaninger. And now for the UMass Minute Women. Starting on defense, number 5, Riley Evans. On defense, number 10, Hope Viskovitz. At forward, number 20, Hannah Bronco. At center, number 18, Ivan Norquist. At forward, number 22, Henry Pearson. And in goal, number 50, Sarah Matthews. Now we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
It is a beautiful evening here for hockey as we get settled here in Amherst, Massachusetts. Welcome, everybody. If you're joining us from Massachusetts, if you're joining us from Arizona, wherever you may be in the United States or the world, welcome here to Minnie Mullins. My name is Noah Glickman, and I will be taking you through this matchup tonight between the UMass Minute Women and the Arizona State Sun Devils. Let's take a look at the UMass starting lines here. First line is from left to right is Gromko, Arguin, Pearson. Second line, Shapiro, Sparrow, Dunn. Third line, Williams, Carlson, and Zoo. Fourth line is Partridge, Balerna, and McDonald, with Gianna Bonfilio, who scored her first collegiate goal last night as the extra forward. Evans, Viskovitz on the first defensive pairing. Roach and Little on the second. And Dunford, Malquit on the third, with, of course, Sarah Matthews starting in net tonight for UMass. It was a close one last night here at Minnie Mullins. 3-2 final score in favor of the Sun Devils. Cameron Devaney got 1 goal and 2 assists in the first game, as well as 30 saves for Quinn Eaninger. She has looked excellent for the Sun Devils. As we get settled here, UMass wins the faceoff, and let's do it here from Minnie Mullins. Riley Evans will take it through the neutral zone, giving it over to Hannah Gromko, who scored a goal last night, her first of the season. And here come the Minute Women. It's Hope Viskovitz. She'll shoot it down just past Eaninger. Minute Women will have a bit of control here in their offensive zone. Giving it over to Gromko in the left corner. Pearson will take it. It'll be intercepted by the Sun Devils. And here they come. Backtracking a little bit now as Quinn Eaninger will tip it away, and the Sun Devils will try to get it out of their offensive zone. In the right corner, it's Kylie Label. Now to Mara Draper. Draper going around Eatinger. Trying to look for an opening here. Here come the Sun Devils. It's Sam Murphy. Murphy going end to end here. Really quickly here with the shot, and it's just wide. Rebounded here by Arizona State. Good pressure there by the Minute Women. That's assistant captain Lily Sparrow. Trying to get the pass here. Picked up by the Minute Women, and he'll give it to Kennedy Pearson. Pearson back to Sparrow. Sparrow with some speed. She'll try to send it down for a Minute Women line change. Just about a minute and a half has passed here so far in this first period. Now intercepted by Shelby Little, the captain. Giving it over now to Lila Roach. Roach will bounce it off the boards, and Joanna Zhu will try to be there to pick it up, and she just bobbles it, and it's intercepted by the Sun Devils. Good effort so far by here by the Minute Women. Quick forecheck so far. Here comes ASU. Good pressure there by the Minute Women. There's Lila Roach sending it around to Julia Williams on the left side. Julia Williams trying to get out of their own zone. Picked up by the Sun Devils and taken away by Lila Roach. ASU now in the neutral zone. Getting it over will be one of the Sun Devils in front of Sarah Matthews, and it's just bobbled in front. Picked off, and that will just be called offside. Georgia Zazandi just went offside there. There'll be neutral zone faceoff. 17:34 remaining here in the first. Welcome if you're just joining us. My name is Noah Glickman. This is UMass Minute Women versus the Arizona State Sun Devils for the second night here at Minnie Mullins in Amherst, Massachusetts. On the right side now is the Sun Devils. Sun Devils looking for some action as they couldn't get it. Sent out into the neutral zone. Arizona State will have to regroup. Tana Coons giving it over to Diziande. Now here come the Minute Women. It's Shea McDonald with a little bit of room, and she gets poked away. Rebound there by Abby Malquit. Malquit over to Dunford. Dunford looking for some room, and the shot is just tipped high. Carrie Valerna now in the corner. Good pressure here so far by the Minute Women. Not too many zone opportunities here for the Sun Devils, as they'll try to get it through. It's Kelsey Olson sending it down, and it's Sam Murphy chasing after it. She will get there, and she'll send it out front, but nobody was there. Delayed offside here coming up, and it will be called offside. 16-19 left here in the first. Face-off one here by the Sun Devils. They will send it all the way down back to their zone, and they'll have to regroup. One of the Sun Devils caught an edge, and well, over good pressure by Kennedy Pearson in the right corner. Give it over to Hannah Gromko, who tried to bat it down, but she couldn't. Riley Evans now looking to clear. In the right corner of the Sun Devils, and it's Labeled. Labeled in the corner, giving it out to the point for Dora Vanes. Over back to Labeled. Labeled looking for an opportunity here out front. Tried to send it, she couldn't. Labeled again. Over out to the point to Bolin. Bolin with the shot, and it's saved by Sarah Matthews. Back out to the point is Bolin, and it's just wide. Rounded here by the Sun Devils. It is Claire Bolin. Heading into their zone, shot saved by Sarah Matthews. Sarah Matthews has looked excellent so far here in Amherst. Left corner now, sending it out to the point to Streak. Streak sends it down, and it's just blocked in front. And now here come the Minute Women. Just fanning on the pass was Abby Dunn. She will send it all the way down. No icing there, and play will continue. Here comes Abby Dunn looking for an opening here. She will chase after it. No icing. Battling now is Maya Shapiro. She'll give it over to Shelby Little, who will send it down and it'll go wide. Kylie Brown of the Sun Devils sending all the way down, and it will be called an icing. Faceoff will return to the Sun Devils zone with 14:23 remaining here in the first. Shots on goal are 0-2 in favor of the Sun Devils. Sun Devils seem to be catching their breath a little bit here as they will be having more zone possessions so far in this game. Face-off won by the Minutewomen. It's a fanned pass there by Maya Shapiro, and the Minutewomen will have to regroup in the neutral zone. Sparrow sending all the way to Abby Dunn. Abby Dunn has some room with the shot, and it's just blocked in front by a Sun Devil. Rebound by the Minutewomen. Is it be taken away by the Sun Devils? It's Powell. Powell with the puck now, looking for an opening. Sending it over to Streak. Good poke there by Shelby Little, and here comes Julia Williams with some speed. And it's blocked in front again by Kate Streak. UMass with good offensive zone pressure so far here in this game. Picked up here by Carlstein. Carlstein behind the net. Sends it back out to the point to Sarah Dunford, and it's intercepted, and there will be a penalty here on the Minutewomen. Tripping call here on Sarah Dunford. Sarah tried for the poke check, just got underneath the skates of a Sun Devil, and that will give Arizona State their first power play of the evening. Obviously not intentional, just not good stick placement there, just to draw the penalty. With 13:28, Arizona State will have 2 minutes on the power play here. Face-off is won by the Minutewomen, but it'll be sent back to the Sun Devils. Here's Streak with the shot, and it's just blocked in front. Rebound by Streak at the point. She'll try to keep it in. She does, sending it over to Kylie Brown. Back to Streak. Over now to Beryl Meyer. Over now on the left side is Ring. Back to Streak with the shot, and it's just blocked in front. No rebound out front. Shots save and a rebound by the Sun Devils. Here they come now with a good zone formation. On the left side now here, blocked in front by Abby Malquit. No pass out there to the point, and the Sun Devils will have to regroup. Seen a strong presence so far from Kate Streak in this game for the Sun Devils. Now here they come again. It's Beryl Myler. Myler sending it across to Kylie Brown. She wasn't there. She will pick up the rebound off the boards. Send it to the point, and it'll be intercepted by the Minutewomen, and they'll send it out for a change. Now here come the Sun Devils with some speed, sending it over to Powell. Powell entering the zone well. Parents thought it was a delayed offside. Board battle now here on the right. Shot by the Sun Devils. They score! Not sure if it was a tip out front, but it was a goal by Sam Murphy, and they will give Arizona State a 1-0 lead here with 11:59 remaining in the first. Good power play zone possession there by the Sun Devils. Way to get the shot down in traffic, tip down front, and it'll give the Sun Devils a 1-0 lead. Waiting for the line change out here. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. UMass looking to send it down to the other end of the ice. Shea McDonald now will give it over to Hope Viskovitz. It'll be intercepted by the Sun Devils. Kelsey Partridge intercepting the shot out front. And now here come the Minutewomen. It's Riley Evans sending it down. No icing as it was just tipped by a Sun Devil. Good pressure by Riley Evans. in the Arizona State zone. 11:15 remaining here in the first period. If you are just joining us, it is 1-0 Sun Devils. And a shot down was just to the left of Sarah Matthews. Partridge bouncing it off the board. She will get it out successfully, and the Sun Devils will have to regroup. It's Kelsey Olsen now. Tried to go around a couple defenders. She couldn't, and it's sent out to the point and picked up by Dizionde, excuse me. Shot was just tipped high, and it's off the glass. Joanna Zhu sending it over to Julia Williams now, and they'll enter the neutral zone. Good poke by Joanna Zhu, but here come the Sun Devils. It's Burlmeyer. Burlmeyer sending it over to Zhu, and Zhu will send it back down. And it will be called an icing. Seeing the puck shift from one side of the ice to the other really just showed the rebound that the Sun Devils have picked up in the first couple minutes of this game. They were a little slow coming out, and then they really picked up their speed. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. At the top of the circle, it was Devaney, and she'll intercept it, and here comes Shelby Little. The captain for the Minutewomen with speed, as she has always shown. Great moves by Shelby Little to send it out front. No one was there. Now here come the Sun Devils. It's Kylie Label. Label with speed, looking for an opening. Facing Lila Roach. It's her defender. And it'll be sent over to Shelby Little, who will be intercepted by Sam Murphy, the goal scorer for tonight. Sam Murphy with the shot, and it's gloved and saved by Sarah Matthews. 9:49 remaining here in the first period. Score is 1-0 in favor of the Sun Devils. Excuse me, I have to update the score bug here. Face-off one here by the Minutewomen. Wrapped around over to Kylie Brown. We'll pick it up in the left corner. Out to the point now to Streak. Streak with the shot, and it's blocked by Kennedy Pearson. And here come the Minutewomen. Ivory Arguin with speed from one end of the ice to the other. She's looking for an opening. She'll try to send it out front, and it's intercepted by the Sun Devils. Now here come the Sun Devils. It is Kylie Brown. Brown with a little bit of room. She'll send it. And Sarah Matthews will glove and save. No shots on goal just yet for the Minutewomen, playing a much more defensive game tonight. Face off to the right of Sarah Matthews is won by the Minutewomen. Along the left side now to Abby Dunn. Dunn will send it over to Lily Sparrow with some speed, giving it over to Maya Shapiro. Shapiro on the left side. Dropping the pass behind her, looking for Lily Sparrow. She wasn't there. Picked up now by the Sun Devils. And here they come. It's Brianne Powell giving it away to the Minutewomen. Picked back up by Paige Bryan, or Breen. Along the right side now are the Sun Devils. Here comes Lily Sparrow. Sparrow sending it over to Mary Shapiro. She fans on the pass. Coming with speed from the Sun Devils is Paige Green. Picked up for the Minutewomen, but the Sun Devils will keep it in their zone. Minutewomen having some trouble here trying to clear the puck out of their own zone. Sun Devils just placing immense pressure on them with their back check. Sent out. It was tried to send out to Hannah Coombs. She fans on the pass, and the Sun Devils will have to regroup in the neutral zone. Here they come. Minutewomen sent out well here to Carrie Balerna, and the puck is intercepted. Now here come the Sun Devils to Kelsey Olsen. Olsen will drop it back to Coombs, and then we'll send it over down to the UMass zone where Sarah Matthews will freeze the puck. fast-moving period here for the first. 7:31 remaining here in the first. Score is still 1-0 Arizona State. Face off to the left of Sarah Matthews is won by Arizona State. And they'll hang on to it in the right corner, sending it behind Sarah Matthews. Rebound in front. Matthews trying to get the rebound, and she will, and they'll send it down. Good heads-up play by Sarah Matthews. She's so quick in her own crease. Riley Evans will pick up the puck, sending a long pass over to Shea McDonald. She'll be there, and she'll get the shot down for their first of the game, and it's saved by Quinn Eatinger. Rebound here by Shea McDonald. Will send it to the point to Hope Viskovitz. Viskovitz tried to send it down, and it's blocked by a Sun Devil. She'll pick up the rebound and try to send it down again. Arizona State now in the right corner. It's Label. Label doing an excellent job tonight moving the puck up ice. Now here come the Sun Devils. It's Davini. 1 goal, 2 assists last night. Can she get another? And she's tangled up behind Sarah Matthews. No call there. Along the left corner now. Another board battle, and it's won by the Minutewomen. Riley Evans couldn't get a hold of it for a second, but they'll be able to send it out. Now here comes Joanna Zhu on the left side. It's a 1-on-3, and she'll lose the battle to the Sun Devils. Picking it up is Mara Draper. Draper looking for an opening. She'll send it to Kylie Label, and Label won't be able to pick up the pass. Shelby Little now. Thinking over to Arguin. Arguin to Julia Williams. We'll pass it out front. And the Sun Devils will regroup. Arguin caught an edge there. And the Sun Devils have an advantage with a shot, and it's just wide of Sarah Matthews. Picked up by Paige Ring. Paige Ring will shoot it out in front, and it'll be blocked. And now here come the Minutewomen. Joanna Zhu sending it out front. Shelby Little at the point shot. And it's saved by Quinn Eatinger. Good pass out front from Zhu to Shelby Little. Shelby Little had the shot, and she got it down, and it was just into the chest of Quinn Eatinger. 5:25 left here in the first period. Shots are 8-2 in favor of the Sun Devils. Waiting for one of the Minutewomen to return to the bench here. Kennedy Pearson will take the face-off, and the Sun Devils will win it. Sun Devils looking to get a forecheck going. Passing back, and now here they come. Off the glass is Sam Murphy. Lila Roach takes an edge there into the board. She is all right. Kennedy Pearson will try to get it out, and she won't. And here come the Sun Devils. Intercepted by Roach. She'll send it out to the neutral zone. Long pass down there for the Sun Devils, and it'll be called an icing. Really quick game here. Not a lot of stoppages, but we've seen a lot of back and forth play between these two teams. The Arizona State forecheck was so quick coming out into this game. They've slowed it back a little bit. And the Minutewomen have started to have some chances in their offensive zone as the faceoff is won by Lily Sparrow. Maya Shapiro sending it over to Abby Dunn, who will try to get there. Sparrow tried to send the pass down. It's Abby Malquit in the right corner, giving it away to Hannah Coons. Long pass over. It's kept in by Malquit. She'll try to keep it over here on the right side just by the point, and it'll be picked up by Abby Dunn. Dunn with a little bit of room, waiting for an opening, waiting for some help. She'll drop the pass to Maya Shapiro as she'll send it across. Looking for Sarah Dunford. She couldn't get there. And the Sun Devils will send it down. It's Sam Murphy sending the puck down, and Sarah Matthews will pick it up. Now long pass here to Abby Dunn amidst a ASU line change. She was looking for the help. She couldn't get it. But quick heads-up thinking here by the Minutewomen, and as it's gloved and saved by Quinn Eatinger. .340 left here in period one. Face-off for the Minutewomen will be won by Balerno. Long shot by Riley Evans is blocked in front. Rebound in front, and it was stopped by Quinn Eatinger. Shea McDonald tried to get the shot onto Quinn Eatinger. She couldn't, and Eatinger will glove it up. Face off to the right of Eatinger here will be won by the Minutewomen. It's Viskovitz at the point, sending it down to Partridge, who will try to get the shot off. She can't, and it's gloved. It's blocked by Quinn Eatinger. Now here come the Sun Devils. It is Brianne Powell with immense speed dropping the pass, and it's just wide. Rebound here by Powell. Dropping it over to Kate Streak, who fans on the pass. Streak was looking for Kelsey Olsen. Now here's Liv Leviel, tried to send it out front. Now here come the Minutewomen. It's Shea McDonald going around an ASU defender amidst a Minutewomen line change. And Arizona State will be coming back with some speed as Riley Evans is behind Sarah Matthews to pick up the puck. Matthews gets in a bit of a tangle here with Hannah Coons. Now it's Kennedy Pearson along the left side. Pearson looking for an opening. She'll try to get the shot down. It's blocked in front. Rebound in front. Nothing there. And a jumble up in front doesn't get into the net. Good play by the Sun Devils. And now here comes ASU. It's a 1-on-2 here, and it's blocked in front by Shelby Little. Sun Devils now behind Sarah Matthews. Sending it to the point to Sam Murphy. Murphy will go around a couple Minutewomen looking for an opening, and it's gloved and saved by Sarah Matthews. Excellent play there by Sam Murphy to go around a couple Minutewomen defenders, find her opening really well, and get the shot down to increase the pressure. 6-10 of the shots here in favor of the Sun Devils. Face off to the left of Sarah Matthews will be won by the Minutewomen. Lily Sparrow now on the right side corner. Battling for the puck here. Trying to get it. Here are the Sun Devils now. It's Sam Murphy. Giving it over in the right corner. Murphy's back there to pick it up. Sending a long pass over. She won't. And it's blocked by Sarah Matthews. 1:20 left here in the first. Minutewomen looking to go to the other end here. They will try as it's given to Lily Sparrow, who couldn't catch her footing in the neutral zone. As the UMass forecheck has been a tiny bit slow tonight. Something they'll need to kind of clean up a little bit here as we head into first intermission, about 50 seconds. Intercepted by the Sun Devils. Picked up now by Lila Roach. Giving it over to Abby Dunn, who will send it down to the neutral zone. It's tipped by a Sun Devil, so there wouldn't be an icing. 35 seconds left here in the first. It's Claire Bolin. Bolin with some room and saved by Matthews. Bolin picks up her own rebound, and she'll send it out to the point to Dora Vanes. Point now, here come the Sun Devils. It's shot and saved by Matthews. Rebound in front. And a good save there by Sarah Matthews. Her 12th of the evening. Just about 10 seconds left here. The Minutewomen will just look to clear it and send it to first intermission. 3 seconds here. Joanna Zhu will just send it back, and that will do it here for the first period. Shots are 6-13 in favor here of the Arizona Sun Devils. Well, welcome here. It's Noah Glickman. Good to see you all again. And it's been a really back and forth game so far here between the Minute Women and the Sun Devils. We've really seen a lot of zone changes here, especially in the first couple minutes. The Minute Women really seemed to apply the forecheck well, but then the Sun Devils kind of bounced back and applied their forecheck while the Minute Women had to kind of quick up and get their back check going. So a really back and forth game here so far, but we will take a break here for about 12, 13 minutes. We will be back here for the second period here at Mini Mullins. It is 91.1 WMUA, the home fort of Minutemen Sports. Some Ivory Arguin fans here as we enter the second period of play here at Mini Mullins between the UMass Minutewomen and the Arizona State Sun Devils. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Noah Glickman. We are ready here for the second period in just about 30 seconds. But the Minutewomen, really pretty strong period so far for both teams. The Minutewomen definitely need to focus more on their forecheck. I think they kind of went back and forth a little bit in the beginning of the game, started really strong on the forecheck and then tried to clean up their back check a little bit. So just maintaining their game is what they need to do, and they'll get started here with about 9 seconds remaining on the clock. And we will get going here. As I apologize for the music. They haven't started the clock yet, but we'll just go. So along the right side here now are the Sun Devils. It is behind Sarah Matthews here now. There we go. Along the neutral zone here are the Sun Devils. They'll try to send it down, and it's blocked just in front by Ivory Arguin. Arguin along the boards now. We'll give it over to the Sun Devils. We picked up by Kate Streak. Streak will send it all the way down to Label. Label tried to go around a Minutewomen defender. She will be successful in that, but she'll give it away to Kennedy Pearson. Pearson along the left side, left corner. Board battle here as the Minutewomen try to get a possession of the puck. They will. And now here they come. Long pass over was looking for Hannah Gromko. Will be sent away. Good stick check there by Arguin. Drop pass from Shapiro to Abby Dunn. Will be intercepted by the Sun Devils. Here come ASU. Long pass over to Kylie Brown in her own zone. Try to send it in. It'll be blocked by the stick of Maya Shapiro. On the left corner now here are the Sun Devils. It's Kylie Brown. Brown with the shot, and it's saved by Matthews. Rebound there by Paige Ring. Wrap it around. And Kylie Brown will pick it up. Sending it out to the point, and the shot down was just deflected. Picked up by the Sun Devils. The left of Sarah Matthews now here. Paige Ring. Sending it out to the point to Gervais. Will be sent down and gloved and picked up by Sarah Matthews. 2 minutes have gone by here in the second period. Shots are 6-15 in favor of the Sun Devils. Taking the faceoff for the Sun Devils will be Taylor Burlmeyer. She'll win it, and a quick shot down saved by Matthews. Shelby Little sending the pass over to Joanna Zhu, and a quick pass here will be taken by Julia Williams, so she'll tip it down. No icing called here. Great play by Julia Williams in the left corner. It's Carlstein giving it away to the Sun Devils. And Coons sending it down. She'll give it to Burlmeyer. It's intercepted by Little, and she'll send it out to the neutral zone. Julia Williams with speed in the right corner here. Looking for a good UMass possession. It's Shelby Little on the right side, giving it to Julia Williams. Williams in the corner. Tried to send it to Little at the point. She couldn't get there, but Little will go and pick it up. Now here come the Minutewomen. It's a shot by Joanna Zhu, and it's gloved and saved by Eatinger. Welcome here to the second period. If you are just joining us, my name is Noah Glickman. Jonathan Charlier on the camera. I thank him for everything. 17:05 remaining here in the second period. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. It is another board battle there on the right. Looking for a clearance of the puck. And it'll be picked up by the Sun Devils. It's Mara Draper. Stick of Lila Roach held as the Sun Devils will pick it up. Good interception there by Balerna. But the Sun Devils will advance. It's a good play there by Lila Roach to pick the puck back up. Little will wrap it around to Kelsey Partridge. Partridge will send it out to Shea McDonald, who just couldn't get there. Now Shelby Little with speed on the right side, but it's an offside. Shea McDonald could not get back to the neutral zone just in time, and Shelby Little was antsy there to get an offensive zone possession. Ivory Arguin with the face-off here for the Minute Women, and it'll be won by the Sun Devils. Hannah Gromko giving it to Arguin. Had Kennedy Pearson out in front, and her stick was just lifted. Now in the right corner. It'll be given away to the Sun Devils. Minute Women will try to keep it in their offensive zone. Arguin with speed, trying to keep it in and advance the pressure. Picked up by Kennedy Pearson. Another battle here on the right side, and it's picked up by Abby Melquid at the point. She'll send it down, and it's gloved and saved by Quinn Eatinger. Eatinger's eighth save of the evening, as the Minute Women look to advance the pressure here in their offensive zone. Lily Sparrow taking the face-off here for the Minute Women. And she'll lose it to Sam Murphy. Here come the Sun Devils. It's Label. Label looking for a board pass to herself, unsuccessful. Now be picked up by the Minute Women. Abby Dunn looking for a long pass to Malquit. She'll get it. And a nice drop pass here by the Minute Women. On the right side, here are the Sun Devils. A long pass was intercepted by Riley Evans. She'll try to send it down on the right side. Shots all the way down. Race is won by Riley Evans, and it'll be a Sun Devil icing. 14:56 remaining here in the second period. Shots are 16-8 in favor of the Sun Devils. Sarah Matthews, another excellent appearance in net so far with 15 saves. It's Bonfilio winning the faceoff here for the Minute Women. It's Joanna Zhu in the left corner going behind Eatinger now. Looking for an opening shot in front, no rebound there, and the Sun Devils will pick it up. Sent down at Shelby Little, looking to send it back down. Here's Joanna Zhu. That Little Zhu connection is beautiful. Joanna Zhu now on the right side, giving it over to Julia Williams, who had an opening, and it's just blocked by Sun Devil. Lila Roach sent it into the zone, and it was just called an offside. Little smells like Teen Spirit here with 14:15 remaining here in the second period. Face-off is at center ice. Face-off at center ice is won by the Sun Devils. It got through Zizandi's legs. She was able to pick it up. Send it back for a possession. Great poke check there by Abby Malquit. And now it's a 2-on-1 here for ASU. It's Hannah Coons. Coons with the shot, and it's blocked in front by a Minute Women. It was Sarah Dunford with the block. On the left side now here is Dunford, who will flip it up. Good back check there by the Minute Women. Quick response to the 2-on-1 as it's sent all the way down with no icing. Sun Devils now shot down, and it was saved by Sarah Matthews. .13:32 left here in the second period. Face off to the left of Sarah Matthews is won by the Minute Women. And now here comes Hannah Gromko with some speed along the left side. Tried to pass it to herself along the board. She couldn't. And it's intercepted now by Mara Draper. Draper drops it back to Murphy. Murphy looking for some room. Finding an opening with the shot, and it's blocked in front by the Minutewomen. Hannah Gromko using her good physicality there, and it's intercepted by Kennedy Pearson. Pearson with the shot, saved by Eatinger. Wait for Quinn Eatinger to stay on her feet as she just got off balance on that shot. Now here's a chance here for Arizona State, and it's sent away by Sarah Matthews. Sun Devils now sending it down to Matthews. She blocks it away. They'll have to regroup. Through the neutral zone now is Olsen. Sending it down was Olsen. She couldn't find an opening, and it's saved by Sarah Matthews. Point now is Dora Vanes. Good poke by Abby Dunn to send it out to the neutral zone. UMass back check here, looking like they need a bit of a reset. So now when it's picked up by Shea McDonald, a long pass over to Maya Shapiro, who catches the blocker of Eatinger. Picks up her own rebound. It's Lily Sparrow. Sparrow setting it out front. Nothing there. Better forechecks here so far for the Minutewomen as they look to be advancing into their offensive zone. And it's picked up with a lost stick by Abby Dunn along the left side now. Here's Maya Shapiro. Shapiro looking for an opening, and she couldn't. Eatinger didn't know where it was. It was behind her, but the Sun Devils will pick it up. Long pass here by ASU. Over to Powell. She'll send it into the zone, but won't get possession. Abby Dunn will look to send it out. She will. It was tipped, so there will not be an icing. And time will pass here for the Minutewomen. On the left side now, it's intercepted by Alden Karlstein. Karlstein gave it away, looking for Joanna Zhu. Now along the right side here is ASU with a feed in front, and it's saved by Sarah Matthews. Feed was sent to Kylie Leibold, who just placed the shot into the blocker of Sarah Matthews, and a great job holding on to that puck by the captain goaltender. Shots are 9-20 in favor of ASU. The Minutewomen looking to get double digits here on their shot count. Face-off one here by the Minutewomen. It's quick by Kelsey Partridge. Down along the left side, and she'll send it down. Picking it up along the right side is Leibold. Will be fanned. And Partridge will pick it up. Sent all the way down against the boards, and it'll be called an icing. 10:20 remaining here in the second period. Shot still in favor of the Sun Devils, 20-9. And I think we've seen a much more neutral game here so far in this second period. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. Couldn't keep possession of it. And it'll be sent out by Carrie Balerna. Good block by Kelsey Partridge, and along the right side now is the Sun Devils. And it was fed out in front, but saved by Sarah Matthews. Rebound there, Abby Malquid trying to get it out to the point. She'll get it over to Kelsey Partridge, who will try to get it out, and they will. Georgia Zandy now in the neutral zone. We'll give it over to Hannah Coons. Zandy sending it in for Berlmeyer. On the left side now for the Sun Devils. It's Hannah Coons with a slap shot, tipped in front, and they score. Hannah Coons with a slap shot down, tipped by Kylie Brown. And it will be 2-0 here, Arizona State. Coons with a long slap shot. I believe it was tipped in front by Kylie Brown, but nonetheless, that is a goal there for the Sun Devils. Beautiful slap shot there into traffic by Hannah Coons. And it is 2-0 Sun Devils here with 9:24 remaining here in the second period. On the left side now, it's Gromko and Evans. Along with Ivory Arguin. Play right in front of us as it'll be sent down. No icing there. Chasing after it is Hope Viskovitz. Trying to wrap it around. Kennedy Pearson trying to send it down. She will, and Hannah Gromko has a 1-on-2. She couldn't get possession of it. It'll be picked up by the Sun Devils. Risky move there by Mara Draper. She'll send it out in front. Here comes a 1-on-2 now for Arizona State. And it's blocked in front. Shot there was by Brienne Powell. Powell now picking up her own rebound as it'll be taken away here by the Minutewomen. It's Kennedy Pearson looking for a behind-the-back pass that nobody was there to pick up. And now here comes Powell. Powell looking for an opening, and it's blocked by Sarah Matthews. Ivory Arguin facing some traffic and some pressure by Brienne Powell. She's had a great presence on this shift so far for the Sun Devils. 8:05 remaining here as the Sun Devils look to continue their dominance. Rebound, they score! Sam Murphy backhanded it. It was saved by Matthews. She picked up her own rebound and brought it down. Her second goal of the game, and it is 3-0 here, Arizona State. Just an incredible shift there by the Sun Devils. Eight minutes left here in the second. Shelby Little with some speed off the face-off. She'll shoot it, and it's blocked in front. Desperation here for the Minutewomen. And now here comes Sam Murphy again. Tried to get around Lila Rose. She could not. It's picked up here by Arizona State. It's Claire Bolin in her own zone. Giving it over to Kelsey Olson. We'll send it down. Good defense by Maya Shapiro. Trying to get the pass into their offensive zone. She could not. It's Abby Dunn looking to get the puck. And it's Maya Shapiro along the left side here looking to start something here. Behind the back pass by Shapiro. Believe she was looking for Lily Sparrow. She couldn't. And she was interfered with. So with 7:05 remaining here in the second period, UMass will go on the power play here as an interference call. It was on number 18, Jess Doravaines. And for the first time tonight, the Minutewomen will go on the power play. .705 here. Crowd gets rowdy for a Minutewomen power play here, and they'll win the faceoff. Shelby Little at the point, giving it over to Riley Evans, sending it down, and it's saved by Eatinger. Rebound by the Minutewomen. On the left corner now, it's Kennedy Pearson. Pearson sending it over to Arguin. Over to the point to Shelby Little. She fans on the pass, and she just kept it in. And now here come the Sun Devils. It's Label. Label had no help. She tried to send it down, and it's picked up by Shelby Little. Minutewomen here looking for a forechecks. Little sent it over to Gromko, who's trying to keep it into the neutral zone, and it's picked up by the Sun Devils. Riley Evans just to the right behind of Sarah Matthews. Looking to pick up a possession here. Good pressure along a Sun Devil there. Arguin looking to get it out. She will, and Kennedy Pearson will pick it up. Pearson, 1-on-3, had no help and couldn't get into the offensive zone. Sent down for Matthews. Matthews will give it out to Riley Evans. Evans will bounce it along the boards and give it up to Lily Sparrow. Entering the zone now for the men and women's Bonfilio. Gromko with the shot, and it's just saved. Picked up at the point by Shelby Little. Little, the captain, over to Evans with this long shot down just wide. Picked up and held by Quinn Eatinger. Her 10th save of the evening. 35 seconds here remaining on this men and women power play. 5:40 remaining here in the second period. Men and women have good momentum going here on this power play. They got to keep it. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. On the right side now, and it's picked up by the men and women Abby Dunfand. And the men and women will have to regroup. Sending it out in front now to Maya Shapiro. Shapiro over to Bonfilio. Bonfilio along the left side, giving it to Shelby Little, who wasn't there. And the men and women will have to regroup. 10 seconds remaining here on the men and women power play. Abby Dunn with a long pass over to Sparrow. Sparrow giving it back to Shapiro. Giving it to Shelby Little. Little along the left side. Good feed. Out picked up by Sparrow. Sparrow sent it in front. And it was gloved by Quinn Eatinger. Power play is now over for the men and women. We are back to even strength here. 4:58 remaining in the second period. So we will carry on, my wayward son. Even strength here with 4:55 remaining here in the second period. UMass looking to keep it in their offensive zone. It was a good pickup by Sarah Dunford. Try to keep it in. She'll wrap it around, send it down. Good interception here by the men and women. And it's shot in just wide. That was Julia Williams. Joanna Zhu now fighting off the Sun Devil, sending it. Keeping it in. Good job there was Abby Malquit. UMass with good zone possession here as they'll keep it in and it'll just get sent out. Joanna Zhu will wrap it around to avoid the offside. Good momentum here by the men and women, and it's poked away by Alden Carlstein. Carlstein and Zhu fighting off the Sun Devils here. Men and women with good possession here. It's Sarah Dunford sending it down, and it's just wide. Picked up now by ASU. It's Kylie Brown one-on-one. Good pressure there by the men and women. And Kylie Brown couldn't get the shot off, but the Sun Devils have possession, not anymore, as it was blocked by Abby Malquit. Good speed there by Kelsey Partridge to keep the puck possession down in their offensive zone. And it's picked up by Sarah Dunford trying to keep it in. She can't. And now it's a 3-on-1 here for Arizona State. It's Devaney. Devaney looking for an opening, and it's shot and saved by Sarah Matthews. Good opportunity there for the Sun Devils. And a good 3-on-1 forecheck there. And they will keep it in their offensive zone for now as they look to change. Kelsey Partridge along the left side now. Partridge with a nice move, but she'll lose the battle. Kennedy Pearson with good pressure now against the Sun Devils, and it's intercepted by Gromko, whose pass was blocked in front. 2:33 remaining here in the second period. Scores 3-0 in favor of Arizona State. Now the Sun Devils trying to get it out, and it's picked up by Gromko at the point. Gromko will send it over to Arguin. Arguin will give it back to Gromko. And it's picked away by the Sun Devils. Good pressure there by Lila Roach. Try to keep it in the neutral zone, but it'll be picked up by by the Sun Devils. And now here comes the Minute Women. It's Gromko over to Abby Dunn. Dunn looking for an opening here. She tried to get the shot down. It was blocked in front, rebound by Dunn. And it was just covered up by Quinn Eatinger. Shots are 12-24 in favor of the Minute Women, of the Sun Devils. Face off to the right of Eatinger's, won by the Minute Women, and the shot down by Shelby Little was just blocked by Eatinger, her 13th save of the evening. On the left side now, it's Maya Shapiro looking to get it out, and now here come the Sun Devils. Good physicality there by Shelby Little along the left side to keep his own possession, and they will call something here to stop play. Believe it could have been just offside on the Sun Devils. So it'll be a neutral zone face-off. Face-off one here by the Minute Women. We'll send it down to Abby Dunn. We'll wrap it around. Maya Shapiro almost there to pick it up. It's sent to the point. Shot down by Shelby Little was just high. Picking it up at the point now is Maya Shapiro. And it's intercepted by the Sun Devils. And now here they come. Once again, it is Sam Murphy looking for an opening here. She'll wrap it around, and it'll be blocked and saved by Sarah Matthews. And Sam Murphy has looked incredible tonight for the Sun Devils. Really just an excellent player there for Arizona State. 59.4 seconds remaining here in the second period. Score is 3-0 in favor of Arizona State. And the Sun Devils will pretty much a neutral face-off there. This is taken away by the Sun Devils. No offside there. This play will continue. And Sarah Matthews will hold on to it. Face off to the right of Sarah Matthews here is won by the Minute Women. It's Kennedy Pearson chasing after that puck. Now Shelby Little with some great moves heading through the neutral zone, and it's just called offside. Kennedy Pearson just got her foot in there, and it will be called offside. 35.5 remaining here in the second. Well, to everyone joining here, thank you so much for watching UMass Minute Women Hockey. This is Noah Glickman alongside Jonathan Charlier on the camera here. Face-off one by the Minute Women. It's Little with speed entering the zone. Man, her zone possessions are excellent. Shot and saved by Eatinger. Her 13th of the evening. Face off to the left of Eatinger is won by the Sun Devils. That's a good poke by Hannah Gromko. Defensive-minded forward. Now here's Riley Evans at the point, sending it down, and it's blocked a couple times. Rebound in front. Rebound here. Nothing going. Arguin desperately trying to keep it in. She can't, and that will do it here for the end of the second period. 3-0 is our score here so far at the end of two. Welcome back, everybody, to my little intermission report, I guess. My name is Noah Glickman. It's been a pleasure here to be with you guys tonight here in Amherst, Arizona, wherever you may be. Thank you all so much for joining. It is truly appreciated by me, Jonathan, and everyone here at the station. 3-0 here in favor of the Sun Devils. We've seen excellent play by both sides. We've seen a stronger Minute Women back check here so far in this game, as it was a little slow coming out to start, but I think they really picked that back up. But we've seen a really strong and quick forecheck here by the Sun Devils so far, 2 periods in. 3-0 Arizona State. We'll be back in just a couple minutes for the third period. Stay tuned. back here at Mini Mullins here in Amherst, Massachusetts. Another quick start to the period here. And we are underway. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Noah Glickman, alongside Jonathan Charlie here on the camera. We thank you for all being here and watching tonight's women's matchup against the Arizona State Sun Devils. And here come the Minute Women now with some speed and desperation. It is Bronco on the left side, giving it over to Kennedy Pearson, who just couldn't catch the pass. Giving it back to Gromko now, and here's Ivory Arguin. Arguin in the right corner, sending it out front. No tip there. On the right side now are the Sun Devils, looking to pick up. Here's a one-on-one. Brianna Powell, whose shot is blocked by Riley Evans. Evans picked up the rebound, sends it out to Kennedy Pearson, who tried to send it out and couldn't, and it's intercepted by Paige Ring. Evans now sending it around. He'll take a pass, and Etinger will be out to send it out. Now here comes Lily Sparrow along the left side here, picking up the puck and giving it away to the Sun Devils. Along the right side now was Paige Ring. Tried to send it over, and now here comes Lily Sparrow just through the neutral zone, giving it over to Maya Shapiro. They'll look to set up some offense here. Maya Shapiro in the left corner, looking for an opening. She'll give it back to Lily Sparrow, over to Shapiro, centering out front. And it's against the netting, and we will hold play. Almost a quick 2 minutes here through in the third period. If you're just joining us, scores 3-0 in favor of the Arizona State Sun Devils. Shots are 13-25 and also in favor of the Sun Devils. Face-off one here by the Sun Devils. And now it's picked up by Abby Dunn. Dunn sends it over to Sparrow, sends it over to Shapiro on the left side. Drop pass to Dunn in the left corner, and it's picked off by Mia Gervais. Long pass down over to Kylie Brown. Brown tried to send it down. She couldn't. It was blocked in front by Shelby Little. Picked up now is Kylie Brown in the corner. Sent along to Matthews left, in the net. Comes off its hinges. Face off on the other zone. $17:41 left here in the third period. Quick 2.5 minutes here so far. Alden Karlstein taking the face-off here against Taylor Bielmeiler. I'm sorry. The face-off is won by the Minute Women. Julia Williams now with some speed. And it'll get sent into the UMass offensive zone, or excuse me, the UMass zone. Behind Sarah Matthews now. Picking it up is Abby Melquit. It's sent over, and there's an upcoming penalty here on UMass. It is a hook. It's actually a penalty on the Sun Devils, excuse me. It is number 27, Taylor Bielmeiler. And with 17-17 remaining here in the third, UMass is on the power play once again. Face-off is won and sent into the glove of Quinn Etinger. Taylor Bielmeiler in the penalty box here for the Sun Devils. Quick change here for the Minute Women. Shelby Little will head over to the bench as Ivory Arguin will take the face-off here for the Minute Women and win it. It's Joanna Zhu along the right side, sending the pass around to Arguin, who was there to pick it up. Arguin now in the right corner, sending it to Joanna Zhu, who couldn't catch the pass, and it'll wrap around. Good keep in by Abby Dunn. And here's Maya Shapiro. Shapiro with the shot save. Rebound was just to the right of Quinn Etinger. Intercepted here by Maya Shapiro, who takes a pretty big hit. But Joanna Zhu will pick up the puck and it's saved and batted away by Eatinger. Rebound here by the Sun Devils. It's kept in by Riley Evans. Evans across to Abby Dunn, who couldn't find the puck. And along the left side, the Minutewomen will keep it in. Back to Dunn. Dunn looking for an opening. Sending it over now to Zoo. And it's just saved. No rebound in front, and the Sun Devils will pick it up. Sent all the way down with a minute gone in the power play. Sarah Matthews behind the back pass there. Looked for Riley Evans, and it was intercepted by a Sun Devil. Now here comes UMass. Maya Shapiro sending it over to Ivory Arguin with a soft pass. Looking for Joanna Zoo. She couldn't get there. And now here come the Sun Devils. They are shorthanded. It is Powell. Powell on the right side. Intercepted by Kelsey Partridge. And here she comes with some speed. Kelsey Partridge shot was saved by Quinn Eatinger. A much cleaner UMass power play here, as we've seen earlier on in the evening. They have 32 seconds left on their power play. 15:49 remaining here in the third period. Score is still 3-0 Sun Devils. Picked up by Shelby Little at the point, and her shot is held on to by Quinn Eatinger. Eatinger's 19th save of the evening. Face off to the right of Eatinger is won by the Sun Devils. They're trying to get it out, and it'll be picked up at the point by Abby Dunn. Dunn looking for some room to Sparrow. Sparrow on the right side, giving it back to Dunn. Over to Shelby Little, sends it down, and it's saved by Eatinger. No rebound out in front, but Dunn will keep it in. On the right side now to Sparrow. Sparrow wraps it around to Gromko. Wrapping it around back to Sparrow. Sending it to the point is Abby Dunn. Dunn all the way over, tried for Kelsey Partridge, and it was picked off. And the Sun Devils are back to even strength. Good power play there for UMass. Could not capitalize. And now we are even strength hockey again with 15 remaining here in the third. Abby Dunn, quick pass over here to Shea McDonald, who couldn't get a hold of the puck on the right side. Picked up here by the Sun Devils. Good back check here for the Minutewomen will cause Sam Murphy to dump the puck down. Now here's Shelby Little. Shelby Little really speedy. Takes a big hit by a Sun Devil. It was Kylie Brown putting the hit. And the puck will trickle down to Quinn Eatinger, who will hold it on. Shots have skyrocketed here for the Minutewomen. We are 20-25 in favor of the Sun Devils. Faceoff is won by Arizona State. Along the right side now, it's Paige Ring sending the puck down to Kylie Brown. Brown trying to give it back to Ring. She couldn't find an opening, and the shot is deflected. Picked up by Ring. The point now, and it's intercepted by Shea McDonald. It's kept in the neutral zone by the Sun Devils. More neutral zone battles here later on in this period. 14 minutes remaining here in the third. Score is still 3-0 in favor of the Sun Devils. And it's wrapped around and picked up by Hope Viskovitz. Viskovitz tried to get it to Carrie Balerna, and they'll fight along the boards for it. Board battle here. Sun Devils trying to waste some time here as they have a comfortable lead. And they'll win it. At the point now is Coons. Coons over to Dionze with the shot, and it's just blocked in front. Bonfilio picks it up. And it's sent out in front as the Sun Devils chase after it. Now here's Coons. Coons looking for an opening, shooting into traffic, and it's blocked in front. Picked up now by Brown. Now in front of us is Powell. Powell looking to get a comfortable possession. It's taken away by Joanna Zhu, who couldn't get it. And now here come the Sun Devils. It's Powell. Powell with a 1-on-4. Looking for a solid forecheck here by Brianne Powell. Excellent forecheck there by Brianne Powell. She had a 1-on-4 and tried to find the opportunity as the Sun Devils were making a line change. And play is stopped as the puck got caught in the pant leg of Liv Level. Face-off in the neutral zone will be taken by Arguin for UMass, and Sam Murphy for the Sun Devils. It will be won by Arguin, and UMass will enter their zone. Kennedy Pearson looking for the pressure here, and it's picked up by Murphy. Murphy's quick, but a good back check there by Shelby Little, who's also quick, and a good defensive battle there by the Minutewomen. Picked up here by the Sun Devils. It's out in front. Nobody could get it, and Kennedy Pearson will pick it up. It's a 2-on-3 here, and she is tripped up. No call there. And it's sent back out into the neutral zone. Here come the Sun Devils now. Shelby Little beating off the Sun Devils. And now here comes Arizona State. Devaney in the right corner to Burlmeyer. Another board battle here between the Minutewomen and the Sun Devils. It's won by the Sun Devils again, and a big hit there by Lila Roach. And now here comes Hannah Gromko with 3 Sun Devils surrounding her. She'll just send it down, and UMass will go for a change. Long pass over to Burlmeyer, who'll give it over to Devaney. Devaney with his own entry, and it's just called offside. Kylie Label was just offside there on that zone entry with Devaney, and the faceoff will be sent into the neutral zone. Well, no shots for a few minutes here between teams, as we've really seen a neutral zone battle here. Now Mulquit, a board pass over to Abby Dunn. Dunn wrapping it around. Picking it up is Maya Shapiro, left corner. Popped up to the right side. Malquit was there. Abby Dunn looking to send it out, and it'll be sent out by the Sun Devils. Good pressure there, though, by Maya Shapiro. .10:37 remaining here in the third. Score is still 3-0 Sun Devils. Good board battle win there by the Minutewomen, as they'll look to get into the Sun Devils zone. Sun Devils will pick it up. It's Mara Draper behind Eatinger there. Draper waiting for a change, looking for an opening. She'll come down with it. Good stick moves there, and she'll give it over to Powell. Powell along the left side tried to get around Dunford. She couldn't. That'll be picked up by Malquit. Kept in the zone really well here by the Sun Devils. It's Paige Ring. Now here comes Arizona State. At the point now is Dorvanes with a shot, and it's gloved and saved by Sarah Matthews. Her 23rd of the evening. .23 saves here tonight for Sarah Matthews, and 20 for Quinn Eatinger. Good pass over by Riley Evans, was just picked off by the Sun Devils. And UMass will look to get a forecheck going. Left side now. Viskovitz will clear it. Looking to hopefully get a more solid back check going here for the Minutewomen. On the left side is Shea McDonald. She'll give it away, and the shot by Kylie Brown will be gloved and saved by Sarah Matthews. 9 minutes, 11 seconds remaining here in the third period. Well, if you're just joining us, no scoring changes here so far. However, we've seen a rapid increase in shots by the Minutewomen. Here's a shot by Arizona State, and it's gloved and blocked by Sarah Matthews. And now here comes Joanna Zhu with some speed along the left side. Zoo tried to find an opening to bat out. She couldn't, and it goes into the Sun Devil bench. Face-off in the neutral zone will be taken by Olden Karlstein and Berlmeyer, and it'll be won by the Sun Devils. And now here come the Sun Devils along the left side. Joanna Zhu will be around to retrieve it, leaving a little room between her and the puck as the puck was slowly traveling over to her. She will pick it up. Now here's Berlmeyer. Berlmeyer going around. Shelby Little there. She'll send it out in front. Nobody was there. And Joanna Zhu will pick it off the boards. Now here comes Julia Williams, who's speedy. And she'll send it down into the ASU zone. Williams with some good back check pressure here, looking to keep it in their offensive zone. Shelby Little with good pressure now here at the point. Julia Williams now flipping it into the neutral zone. Delayed offside for Arizona State, so they'll have to regroup. Ivory Arguin now, a nice move. Arguin looking to start a forecheck here for the Minute Women. And it's just kept in. Little gives it away to Kelsey Olsen, whose pass was blocked by Kennedy Pearson. Olsen there to Leavell. Leavell sending it out to the point. Over to Gervais. Gervais with a shot, and it's just blocked by Kennedy Pearson. Brianne Powell now wrapping it around. Back to Leavell. Leavell fans on the pass, but keeps it. Good kick out by Shelby Little to get that puck moving. And now here come the Minute Women. It's Ivory Arguin looking to get something going here. Hannah Gromko tried to feed it out in front, and it's swept away by Eatinger. But UMass will keep it in the zone. Good block there by Malquit to keep it in the zone. Abby Dunn now looking for a feed in front, couldn't find it. And it's picked up by ASU. Abby Malquit now sending it into the Arizona State zone. Lily Sparrow chasing after it on the left corner. Shapiro sent it down out front. Malquit looking. Pick it up, she will. And now here comes Viskovitz. Hope Viskovitz along the right side. Delayed penalty coming up here. And it is against the Sun Devils. It's a hold here against Arizona State. And UMass will go back to the power play. It's Kelsey Olsen with the hold here for Arizona State. And with 5:42 remaining here in the third period, UMass will look to get something going here offensively. They have a 2-minute woman advantage. Face-off won by the Sun Devils. Pressure here along the wall was Abby Dunn, giving it to Maya Shapiro. Over to Shelby Little at the point. Little with the shot, and it's blocked in front. Rebound there by Dunn. Dunn over to Shapiro. Back to Dunn. Dunn looking for an opening. She'll shoot it down herself, and it's saved by Eatinger. Rebound by Abby Dunn again. No one was there out in front. Riley Evans chasing after that puck. She'll give it to the Sun Devil on the left side. Shelby Little couldn't keep it in. So the Sun Devils with a good kill so far. 1:17 remaining here on the Minute Women power play. It's brought out again by the Sun Devils, and here comes Shelby Little. Little dropped it to Maya Shapiro, who tried to get it out in front. She couldn't, and the Sun Devils will send it down. 1 minute remaining here on the UMass power play as Sarah Matthews almost gave it away to the Sun Devils. Here's Cam Davini. Davini now gives it away, and now here come the Minute Women. Sending it down was Gromko, and then around to Evans. She couldn't get a hold of it. Shelby Little loses a battle here and draws a penalty. So with 32 seconds remaining here on the UMass power play, Shelby Little will draw a penalty to make it even strength for the next 32 seconds. It's a hook on Shelby Little, and we will be 4-on-4. Can't do that with the need for urgency for the Minute Women. Drawing a penalty with 32 seconds remaining on your power play is something that cannot happen. Captain Shelby Little was fighting for that puck, and her stick just got caught in an unfortunate position to draw the penalty. Face off to the right of Sarah Matthews is won by the Sun Devils. It's Brown at the point. Brown giving it over to Powell. Tried to go back to Brown. She couldn't, and Joanna Zhu will be there to pick it up. Zhu along the right side. She sent down. No call there. Viskovitz tried to chase after a good stick tap there by Viskovitz, and it's chased after by the Sun Devils. And it's just shot wide. Rebound by Malquit, sending it out to Shapiro. Shapiro tried for the long pass to Zhu. She couldn't get there. And now it's a breakaway for Sam Murphy. Murphy gloved and just stopped by Sarah Matthews. Couldn't hold on to it, but she sent it away. Good save there by Sarah Matthews. And the Sun Devils here looking pretty on top. It's Cameron Devaney. Devaney sends it down and saved by Matthews. It was tipped out in front. UMass now on the penalty kill for the next minute and 10 seconds. 3:23 remaining here in the third as UMass looks to get something going here. It's Paige Bryant. Bryant sends it over now. Shot saved by Matthews. Rebound in front, none there. And Matthews will bring it in to hold on to it. UMass penalty kill looking good here as we were 4-on-4 for some time. Just about 30 seconds we were 4-on-4. And now for the next 58 seconds, unless Arizona State scores, we will be 5-on-4. Sent out now by the Minute Women into the neutral zone. Giving it over to Devaney. All the way across to Ring. Ring dropping it for Brown. Back to Ring on the right corner. Ring now gives it away to Evans, but Kylie Brown was able to keep it in. Over to Devaney. Devaney sends it over to Streak. Streak has a little bit of room, sends it down, tipped out in front, but held on by Sarah Matthews. .27 seconds remaining here on the Arizona State power play with 2:40 remaining here in the period. Shots are 32-21 in favor of the Sun Devils. A 29 save game for Sarah Matthews. As usual, she has looked excellent. Sent down by the Minute Women. They'll be able to regroup here. And chasing after it was Gromko with some speed to put some pressure on Eatinger. Now on the right side now, it's Gromko. Gromko giving it away to a Sun Devil. Mara Draper coming up with it. Draper looking for an opening. Waiting for an opening. She'll give it over, and it's saved by Matthews. Rebound, and a beautiful save there by Sarah Matthews, extending the blocker. Give it away now to Sam Murphy. Murphy looking for an opening, and it's gloved and saved by Sarah Matthews. Her 30th save of the evening. .204 left here in the third. Minute Women not losing their energy here. Just trying to get something in their offensive zone. Riley Evans sending it around to Coons. Coons giving it over to Devaney. Devaney will send it down to Draper. Draper will send it around now to the right corner. No call there. It was Sarah Dunford looking to get her stick away so she wouldn't draw the penalty. And now at the point now, and it's blocked in front, but the Sun Devils will regroup. It's Draper. Draper on the left side, giving it away. Out to the point now, going to Coons, couldn't. And UMass will have an opportunity to regroup here. 1:20 remaining here in the third period. It's the Sun Devils up 3-0. Powell got it to their offensive zone. 1:10 remaining here in the third. Shelby Little looked for the interception, and it just went through her legs. Petering now in the right corner will give it away to Lily Sparrow. Sparrow with some speed, sending it down herself. And 53 seconds remaining here in the third. The Sun Devils will look to just press it up against the boards and take their victory. Lily Sparrow now along the left side, tried to send it out front, nobody there, and it's picked up by Little. Little sends it down, and it's saved by Eatinger. Petering just looking to waste time here with 30 seconds remaining here in the game. Done along the right side. Give it away to a Sun Devil. It's Kylie Brown. Fighting off Lila Roach at the blue line. Women still showing energy here. 13 seconds remaining. As the Sun Devils, Mara Draper will take it. Send it down. 5 seconds remaining here in this game. As Arizona State will just take possession of it. But that will do it here at Minnie Mullins. So the Minute Women shut out here at home 3-0 against the Arizona State Sun Devils. Shots 22-34 in favor of ASU. Minute Women will look to regroup here. Just trying to build up team morale as the Minute Women go 2-4-2, and the Arizona State Sun Devils will go 3-0-0 for their third game here in the season. And as they shake hands here at center ice, we'll send it back over to me. Well, thank you all so much for joining tonight, wherever you may be. If you're in Massachusetts, if you are in Arizona, if you're anywhere else in the United States or around the world, we thank you so much for watching tonight here. This has been WMUA Sports 91.1 FM on YouTube. If you want to catch the men's hockey broadcast, tune into 91.1 WMUA FM here in Amherst or on WMUA.org. You can find the live stream there with Miles Donato and I believe John Ruggiero on the call there for the men's game against Northeastern. But thank you all so much for joining tonight. This has been Noah Glickman. We'll see y'all next week. Take care, everyone.